What's up, y'all? Yeah, Franchise Play episode 14, week 13. Franchise Play use Dynasty on NCAA 13. This week we are taking on Central Michigan. Of course, first, take a look at the recruiting. Well, actually, before that, let's look at the standings in the MAC. Right now, we lead the East Division by one game over Kent State. Toledo has run away with the West. So that's that for that. Now, looking at the bowl picture right now, we would be playing in the Little Caesars Pizza Bowl. What the devil is that? I mean, I know what it is, but we would really like to get higher than that, but we'll see. But I'm officially making the quarterback change here in the depth chart, not mid-game, in the depth chart. So that means that Lorenzo Finley's going to start. But before that, let's take a look at this recruiting. Josh Williams, we were trying to talk to him last week, so still working on him, seeing what he can do. He's made a soft commitment to us, so goddamn it, make it hard. Do what you're gonna do, man. Come on, you coming down here to Chicago? What you gonna do? Stay over there being punk, a damn Twinkie cake? Come on, man, ride out. Brandon McDonald, we got a plus 127 for talking to him, but we also got a visit coming for him, so we got to set his activities, give him something to do, some construction paper, let him color or something. Talk to top players, discuss coach record, and visit the press box. You like to look from the press box, homie. Jacob Roberson, that is. We're gonna get him in here too, see what he's talking about. He's a number 2 athlete. Who gives a damn about Iowa? You want some corn or something? You don't want to go there. Come on down here with us. We know what we're doing. Eddie Jordan, defensive tackle. He's a little thin, but he's big. 6'6", 266. Plus 113 with him. We second on his list. I mean, Eddie, damn, don't treat us like that. Did a little scouting on Eddie too. He's up on 2 categories. Matt Fields, this is that kind of short defensive tackle. I don't think we're gonna get him because he don't care about nothing that we do well. But we're gonna try anyway, even though we're third on his list. It's gonna be difficult. Cornelius Johnson, that's my boy. Cornelius. Come on, what you got? You gonna come to Franchise Play? No, not really. A little bit, maybe. Huh? Sway your importance. Nah. Plus 333 isn't bad. We're right behind Michigan anyway. And then Vernon Henderson. He's a 30th rated athlete. 5'10", 172. Sound like a cornerback. We are third behind Bama and Illinois. It's gonna be hard, but we got, and it's kind of looking up with him, so we might be able to get sneaky and take him. We're not sure though. We'll see. Greg Swan, a fullback. Your name, you should be like a wide receiver or a halfback with a cool name like Swan. That's just like you're smooth with it. Fullbacks aren't smooth. Not even Marcel Reese is smooth. I mean, you know, he's fast as hell. Have y'all seen Marcel Reese for the Raiders run, the fullback? I mean, the dude he's fast as hell. He's got to be the fastest fullback in the NFL. All right, Josh Ferguson, we setting up his visit stuff. We don't really know enough about him, but hey, Vernon Henderson setting up his visit stuff. We have enough, definitely enough to go on with him. He ought to enjoy himself, give him some women down here, you know. That's how they do on campus in these recruiting trips. This is what they do. So if they make a game that don't actually use the real NCAA, I'm quite sure in college, on the recruiting trips, if Rockstar makes the game, you'll have all kinds of shenanigans going on the recruiting visits. Okay, OG Bobby Johnson. What you got? We don't know enough about him, but he's going to come down and check out the campus either way. And we did some scouting with him too. He's looking up. He was looking good on everything except for the release. His release went down. So we'll see. Spectacular catch, though. It's up to 69. Might be a decent cornerback. And Travis Wilson. Hi, my name is Travis. Travis Wilson. Yeah, his scouting went pretty good. Josh Ferguson went decent as well. All right, so we are ready to host Central Michigan Chippewas. I think that's what the hell they are, the Chippewa. I think that's what it is. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's the Chippewa. Maybe I'm sure somebody will tell me if it's not, but I think it's the Central Michigan Chippewas. That's not a real fierce name, but it's okay. They might be good. We happy to be back home. It's cold as hell out there, can't you see? But we happy to be back home. 3rd and 2, first quarter. Vic, that's the predator. Look at the moves he tried to pull on. Pulled down at about the 50. That's over 1,200 yards for Vic Harrington. Lorenzo Finley back, not doing good. Got sacked hard. Hit from the back. Not hit from the back. You know, it's some weird ways you can say this stuff, and it's not coming out right. Gates with the interception. He is having a very good season all of a sudden. He's holding the ball like he's mildly goofed, though. You see how he had the ball behind him like it was like a loaf of bread that the plastic had tore or something? Play fake, Finley over the middle, and it is picked. Getting his Alexis Gant on, but hold on, wait a minute. Let the referee get something in it. And it was called back. Shamari Benton was offside, so Finley gets a second chance, but couldn't get anything done with that either, so it ends up being a field goal, and we're up 3-0. Got +10 for sportsmanship. No? Okay. Lorenzo Finley back, dropping back, passes it to Olsen. Olsen runs over a dude. Runs over a little Chippewa. Ran over a Chippewa. All right, Finley back to pass again, looking over the middle to Olsen again. Olsen is really having a nice first half at this point. Second quarter, still 3-0. Finley, same drive, dropping back, looking to pass. Hits Olsen again on the flat. Look at this. Oh, it looks like he might have stepped out of bounds right there. It's a little bit too, it's hard to tell, but he went in for the touchdown. He runs over a guy, but does he stay in bounds? Boom, boom. Right there, I'm not sure. Let's look. I had to replay this just to double check. Move out the way, ref. Look at that. Oh, how close is that? Just barely not. Oh, no, that's super close. I had to zoom in, but maybe it's not out of bounds. They don't call it. It counts. Touchdown, 10-0. Franchise play. Hands it off to Vic Harrington. Now he gets a decent block up beyond the 40, about to the 46-yard line. Time running down in the second quarter. Vic Harrington to the left this time. To the left now, y'all. To the left now, y'all. That's a long run. We ended up getting the field goal out of that. It's 13-10. Now here down the sidelines, I can't hate on that. That was a beautiful pass and catch. They were moving the ball, but not much. Now after a deep punt, got us starting at the 1. I had to dive just to make sure I didn't get caught up with a safety on that one. Here's 3rd and 8. Finley, ran into a big fat Chippewa. Got knocked to the ground. 4th and 11. Radcliffe looking in the 4th quarter, trying to make something happen. That's not what he wanted to make happen. McQueen with the interception. Radcliffe didn't have a good game finding people in his jersey. Threw a lot of interceptions. In the 4th quarter, Harrington bounces off a tackle, gets a decent run. He had a good game. Here's the handoff to Jelani Weatherford. Got a nice block on the outside by Martinez. 3rd and 1, hands it to Harrington, shakes off a tackle, spins away from another guy. Down at about the 11-yard line. It's 13-0 at this point with 3 minutes remaining. So this game's not really out of reach until right about there. Touchdown pass to Rose. 20-0 at this point. Radcliffe trying to make something happen again. That's not what he wanted to make happen. McFadden with the pick 6 goes in. Yeah, it got ugly. At the end of the game, it was 30-0. Franchise play U. We take it. We are hot. We are really hot. But yeah, there are the Chippewas. 22 rushes for 196 yards for Harrington. He didn't get in the end zone this game, but it's fine. Finley didn't throw the ball a lot, but he was efficient. 11-15, 2 touchdown passes, no picks. There you see Harrington's numbers. Hey, had a good game. Olsen had the 4 catches for 50 yards. Rose had the 3 for 34, and he also had a touchdown. You can't complain about this. You cannot complain about this. 30-0. Franchise plays on the roll right now. You stay tuned for the next episode of the Dynasty Mode. We'll be switching to some other stuff on NCAA Football 13 a little bit after this. Subscribe. Peace.